What is going on, guys? This is Yasin, and as you can probably tell, I'm finally back home, which feels really good, you know, after like a 20-hour something journey from Brazil. So yeah, the YCS was pretty insane. I did manage to get top 32 in case you didn't know with my fun deck. It's a tier 1 deck, it's just that it's not the best deck in the room. It's Fire King Snake Eyes, and it actually didn't even top that much in the YCS. We were only 2 players in top 32, me and someone who actually beat me in Swiss, which by the way, shoutouts to you if you're watching this. It's insane. Yeah, not a lot of Fire King Snake Eyes anymore. It's only pure Snake Eyes. But yeah, I can make a lot of videos on the current format and, you know, all the newer decks that I missed from Infinite Forbidden. If you guys are interested, I will be making a recap really soon. But yeah, I still have to rest up a bit right now, and I will be, of course, back to making daily uploads because I did miss one video like 2 days ago or something, and I feel really bad for that. But it's not my fault, Bernard. It's because my hotel had like no internet. So yeah, it's I uploaded 2 videos off of my data, and then I couldn't really do anything more because my deck profile was like 14 gigabytes, which is something that my package does not allow me to do. But anyways, today we will be reviewing a bunch of cards, which is perfect for someone whose brain is turned off because, again, it's not that I'm jet lagged or anything. I'm just extremely tired, which is very good. But yeah, before we proceed, friendly reminder to smash the like and subscribe button, and also a huge shout out to my sponsors Inspire TCG as well as Dueling and Card Brawler. So check all of them out in the comment section below. Sorry, description box. Jesus, I'm extremely stupid. And also use the coupon code Yasin656 and Yasin5 for 5% off of Dueling Guard and Card Brawlers respectively. Coupon codes will also be in the description box below. But yeah, with that being said, let's get right into it. Alright, so the first monster is Detonating Kuribo. It's a jump roam or something? I don't know, it doesn't matter because this doesn't exist in the TCG anymore. Level 1, the Kuribo stats, you can only use both effects once per turn. If a Kuribo monster card is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. It's actually crazy how every single level 1 monster used to be a Kuribo monster, and all of a sudden, I can't really think of like one efficient way of getting a real Kuribo monster on your field. So this card could have been very good, like not even that long ago, and now just like, how do you summon this? Unless if you're playing like bad cards in your deck. Kuribo is also not a Kuribo monster, it's a Garibo. So it doesn't work. You can't just splash this in Cyrus decks. So yeah, it doesn't matter how good the second effect is, I just don't think this effect is realistic. Anyways, when your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, quick effect, you can equip this card to... You can show to the opponent's monster as an equip spell with this effect. The equipped monster's effects are negated. Don't get me wrong, it's a good card, it's just that... How are you summoning a real Kuribo monster card now? It just feels impossible because Link Kuribo got banned. That's all I really have to say. If Kuribo ever, if Link Kuribo ever gets unbanned, then all of a sudden, this card could be pretty nice. By the way, I love how it mentions if a Kuribo monster card is on the field. You could have like a Kuribo in your spell and trap zone, and it can still summon itself from the hand, so that's actually adorable. Because yes, even in the spell and trap zone, your monsters are still treated as monster cards. They're just not treated as monsters, but rather as spells or trap cards. So yeah, so far so good. Not really, I don't really care. The second card is Trickstar Aqua Angel, level 4 Water Fairy. You don't see this every day. Every single Trickstar monster, if I recall correctly, is a light fairy, so this is the exception to the rule because it is always treated as a Marincess card. Makes a lot of sense, right? It's the crossover between 2 archetypes. We always see this in the anime. Again, it's logical. I haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. I don't know if it's garbage or not. You let me know in the comment section, but whatever. You can only use the first and third effect of this card's name each once per duel. Okay. If you control a Trickstar Marincess monster, you can activate this effect in the hand, special summon it from the hand or grave. Okay, so that's once per duel. Okay, if it was once per turn, it would have been a little too good. So honestly, I respect it. It's a level 4 water. You can make Bahamut Shark with that. That is looking like great Marincess support. I will take that any day of the week. This is very, very good. It can summon itself from the grave, so it's good to mill. Now there's like a real incentive to using the graveyard effect. I mean, the milling effect of the... what's his face? I forgot the name. It's a Marincess that mills equal to like the amount of like link monsters you control +1 or something maybe. But yeah, now it's like it does something. And there's also like Blue Tang, I believe. That's a foolish burial. My bad. Look, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Anyways, link monsters that point to this card cannot be destroyed by battle. I don't think that's too relevant. If this card is sent to the graveyard as link material, you can look at your opponent's hand and all their set cards. So what this really does is now if you're linking this off and then whatever, let's say you revive it back, you can make a better decision on what your end board should be. Should you try to make a towers because your opponent's deck is something that just can't deal with the towers, with like the Crystal Heart into the Link 4 or something that makes it unaffected by card effects? Or should you really try to focus on interruptions? Should you focus on Dweller, or should you focus into Bahamut and into Toad? What should you negate? You're not going +1 with this effect, but hand knowledge is a very powerful aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh! And even, I guess, looking at the set cards going second, that could be good. Now you have a better idea if you have a Cosmic Cyclone in your hand, if you should use it right away on something that might be a little reactive. So I definitely do like this card. Everything about it is great. I mean, the second effect, I don't really think this is ever going to be of any relevance, but honestly, this card only has to be played in Marincess, really, because Marincess is better than Trickstar. But I guess even in Trickstar, I could see like normal summon Candina effect, search this, and then special summon, and that's a 1-card rank 4. It's already not too bad. So again, this card is great. I will give it a solid 9 out of 10. It would have been a 10 out of 10 if it was you can only use each effect once per turn. Even if it gets banished when it leaves the field, because you're using it as an Xyz material, most likely it being a level 4 monster is massive. But yeah, it's a great card, honestly. I only have positive things to say. So good job, Konami, on very good card design. Not too bad, not too bad. But now we've got some super cool cards. I do not really know their effects too much. I just know that it's pretty much like a revisited version of the XYZ monsters that Kaiba usually originally played. And it could be a big boost to the ABC strategy, so let's check them out. Alright, so the first monster is X-Cross Cannon, which never used to have an effect. So this is the first time we're seeing an X-Union monster with an effect, so that's cool. Light Machine, level 4, okay, same stats, both effects once per turn. If you control a Light Machine, Fusion, or Union monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, sure, that's great. I mean, Buster Drake can search any Light Machine. It doesn't really just search, like, a Assault Core, Buster Drake, or Crush Wyvern. So now, your Buster Drake can actually search extenders, which I think is huge. So that's amazing. ABC players rejoice, I guess. If this video gets 1,000 likes, you already know we're making the ABC video ASAP. This is cool. I think this is already a good effect. Anyways, during your main phase, you can equip one appropriate Light Machine Union monster from your deck to discard, as if it were equipped by that monster's effect. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except Light monsters. Wait, hold on. Am I seeing this right? This is a 1-card rank 4, because you go normal summon, and then effect, place like anything to it, and then you special summon that monster, and then you can make like Bujinte Tsukuyomi or whatever. That's kind of nice. That's really good. You are locked under Light monsters only, right? But you can still also go into Platinum Gadget or whatever. I mean, a lot of options at your disposal. You can't go into IP. That is a Dark Monster and a half. Thank God, and it should also get banned. But yeah, no, this is fantastic. Jesus, yo, what's up with every card being good today? I will take that any day of the week. Okay, the second monster is Y Dragon Earhead. Okay. Same stats as the other one. If this card is special summon, you can equip one level 4 machine monster from your hand or graveyard to it. Also, you can all special summon monsters from the extra deck for the turn, except Light monsters. I guess the point is to go effective this, get this, and then you special summon that, and then you equip back like the other dude from the graveyard, and then you can summon the XYZ dude, but whatever. Once per turn, you can activate one of these effects, so target one machine monster you control, equip this card to it. If it would be destroyed by battle by card effect, destroy this card instead, or special summon this equip card. Yeah, they all have like a basic effect like that. This is a very underwhelming card because it doesn't really do anything in the hand. So yeah, this is the only really good one so far. And then we've got Zillion Tank. If this card is special summon, you can equip one of your banished level 4 Light monsters to it. Also, you can now special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except Light monsters. So both of these monsters, right, Y and Z, the only trigger on special summon, this is an ignition effect, not a trigger effect, so you use it whenever, which I think is just more proactive. It's better because it means that it's a 1-card combo, right? This gets a material, a Union monster from the hand or grave. This is from the banished. They do the same thing other than that, which is not really good. And then the other effect is also the same, which I think is dog shit. So yeah, these cards are a big pile of crap, unfortunately, but the X monster is great. And then we've got Hyper Dragon Cannon, Light Machine. X Ross, okay, all three of them. Must first be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing the above cards from your field and or grave. So yeah, it's basically ABC Dragon Buster in terms of summoning conditions. Once per turn, quick effect, you can discard one card, then target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. But we're going like back in time with a card that has a worse effect than ABC Dragon Buster, because now you're destroying a card on the field instead of banishing one, which is a worse mechanic. Banishing is better. You can banish this card from your field or grave and reveal one level 8 Light Machine Fusion monster from your extra deck. Special summon up to 3 materials. Up to 3? Okay, wow, okay. Whose names are mentioned on it from your grave and or... Stop saying that, Konami. And or banished. Okay, let me think. You reveal ABC Dragon Buster and you can actually summon the A, B, and C's. And even if there's like one of them that's no longer in the banished, because it says up to, you can still summon 2. Which I think is actually kind of cool. And you can also summon from the grave and or banish, like you can be a mix of the both of them. That's kind of fantastic. And it does not target, so even if your opponent like DD Crows, then it still tries to resolve as much as possible and still like revives back everything. That's definitely fantastic. And you can banish it from the graveyard as well in order to use this effect. So one thing that I'm thinking, maybe like Nadir's Servant or something. Not really, but then you can still revive back 3 monsters from the grave and banish. That's nice. It's really the fact that you can revive, like, banish it from the grave and then still get value. Whereas ABC Dragon Buster, it's only on the field. So, yeah, but it's not a quick effect, whereas ABC Dragon Buster very much is a quick effect. At the same time, ABC Dragon Buster is only on the opponent's turn, whereas this is only on your turn. And also, the pop effect is only on your opponent's turn. ABC Dragon Buster is on both players' turn. So yeah, there's really pros and cons to both of them. Both of them are good in their own way, but this does require you to play the lesser good ABC monsters, which I mean the X, Y, and Z monsters. Not too bad though. I will definitely take it. Now we've got Union Controller. Man, that is so freaking cool. Okay, you need one Light Machine monster. First of all, God bless Light Machine monsters, because the best monsters in Yu-Gi-Mons are Light Machines. Shoutouts to Cyber Dragons. Y Dragon Earhead or Zillion Tank. Okay, shit. You gotta play one of the 2 bad cards and any Light Machine monster. Must first be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing the above cards you control. Goddamn, okay. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. So yeah, you gotta banish 2 monsters on your field. Hold on a second. No, not necessarily. Because you need like a monster, but then this doesn't specify that you need Y Dragon Earhead monster or Z Zillion Tank monster, and it says by banishing the above cards. So you can actually banish them in your spell and trap zone, and you're gonna be good to go. That's very neat. If this card is special summoned from the extra deck, you can add 1 spell or trap card from your deck to your hand that mentions Union monster in its text. Okay, sure, Union Hanger. What's the name of the quick play spell card? You can search that. Hold on a second. Oh my god, I forgot. There's not even that many cards, honestly, that mentions... Hold on a second. Unauthorized Reactivation. That is definitely a good card. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, and then you can get Union Driver and then keep going. So yeah, it's a 1-card combo in a way. Sure, okay, so it searches on activation. You cannot instant fusion into this because it's a level 6, unfortunately. Otherwise, instant fusion would be an additional starter in ABC, so that would have been insane. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 Light Machine, normal, or Union monster from your hand. Okay, yeah, so basically... it gets your stuff going because you search Union Hanger and then you activate it and then you get a search and then you special summon the monster, then you search and then Hanger triggers and then you do the full ABC combo. And the only thing that you need for this really is really just 1 copy of X-Ross Cannon into either one of these 2 monsters, and it gets you that. And then you also set up your grave and then you can summon this. Oh my god, not bad, not bad. Hey, yo, shit, this is actually looking kind of scary when I think about it. Oh, and this is a new card, I guess, that Union Controller can search. And it is Union Activation, normal spell. You can only use the first and second effect of this guy's name per turn. Send 1 Light Machine, normal... Bro, no. I wanted to be able to play this in Cyber Dragon. Why do you have to specify Light Machine, normal, or Union monster from your hand or deck to the grave? And if you do add 1 Light Machine monster with the same attack, but a different original name from your deck to your hand... is there a way you can randomly search Cyber Dragon Core? That's the only thing I care about. Oh my god, you can't! No! There's no Union monster with exactly 400 attack, which sucks. Yes. No, that is not good, okay. Yeah. Still, I mean, it's a starter. Yeah, it's actually a starter. No, hold on a second. Yeah, it is a starter. Oh my, yo, wait, whoa, hold on a second. Whoa, this card's nuts. Whoa, you foolish. So you stack up your grave by foolishing from the deck to the grave, and then you search your deck. No, hold on, it has to be the same monster. Yeah, otherwise it would have been super broken. Hold on a sec. This is 1500 attack. This is 1500 attack, and this is 18. Yeah, so that's the issue, because it has to have the exact same attack. I really want to be searching this monster because this one's the better one. If you want to, like, I guess you can, like, foolish one of them and then search the other, but they do nothing. Again, they only trigger their effects on special summon, so unless you have, like, also this or something else, it doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, yeah, they suck. They freaking suck, but whatever. It's still good. It gets you like 2 cards in rotation, and then if you special summon 3 light machine monsters at the same time, while this card is in your grave, you can banish this card, add 1 monster with 3000 or more attack from your deck to your hand, then immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon it. I swear to God, Konami is trolling mad hard with this. I think the goal is to... Hold on a second, what the hell? You're supposed to like tribute summon for Blue Eyes White Dragon on your opponent's turn? It's the only thing that I can think of. 3000 or more attack. It's related to like Kaiba, which, you know, he was also the player that played enemy controller, the XYZ monsters. And again, I can't really think of anything else. There's literally Union Hanger on the artwork of this card with X-Head Cannon. That's X-Head Cannon. Or this. They look identical. 3000 or more attack. What can you search and then tribute summon? That looks very interesting. Hold on a second. I'm trying to look, but the majority of the cards are kind of like really sus. You can, oh my god, you can, yeah, you can search Nibiru, but then you have to normal summon it. Oh, that's so cringe. Oh, that would have been so broken if you could just like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to normal summon it. You can tribute summon for, yeah, a lot of bad cards. But I'm sure there's like some broken cards that you can still tribute summon into. No, yeah, there has to be, right? There has to be. You can summon no, you can't summon Machina Citadel. That would have been like a Regeki, basically, on the opponent's turn. Hold on a second. I'm gonna make a full video on this, okay? Because there's like so much like hidden power with this card. Yeah, you can't go into Regulus either. No, again, it has to have a lot of attack. 3000 or more attack. Which is like a good and a bad thing at the same time. But again, it just, yeah, it's a cute card. Yeah, I really have to like try to understand what it really does for the deck though. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. So there's like so much to cover now. I got like a bunch of new decks to make videos about. I got Trickstar or Marincess and or both, whatever. We've got XYZ, ABC, whatever, and this is irrelevant because Link Kuribo got banned. Otherwise, this card would have been very good, honestly. Not like insane, but decent to the point where it's relatively respectable. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Peace.